Y'all ready for this?
Hey guys, I got the solar panels online last night, and now we done ran into another obstacle. The sun done got low, and now it's over behind them trees there. I missed it. I wanted to see when it got up over here, but that's cool. We'll run it. Let's go inside and see what it's doing so far. We'll check back in a little later. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Alright guys, we got 112 watts coming in. 82 volts. And we are currently only using 90 watts, 1.6 amps, and the batteries are sitting in at 56.1, 75%, 382 amp hours in there, and we will come back and check this out here in another hour, maybe another 2 hours. And it is currently 7 something in the morning right now. Alright guys, we'll come back and check it out here in a little bit. Alright guys, it's been about 15 minutes. We still only making 112 watts. But this one here has started to make some watts. We had 111 over here, and 111 on this one, on array 1 and array 2, and array 3, 112. So we are at 300 and some watts. That one just jumped up to 168, and we're charging. We're putting 50, what was it, 50, dropped to 30. Putting 56 watts in, 1 amp. We're still sitting at 75%, but we're charging. Gonna give it a little bit more time and see what we get up to. I'll check back here in about another 10 or 15 minutes. Alright guys, come right back. Alright guys, I came outside so we can see what the sun's looking like. And it's getting ready to break out right over the top of that tree right there. Let's go and look and see. You get over here, look at that. It's breaking out. These are getting a little sun. It's getting a little sun. Back here. But man, that sun is really starting to leave quick. Just last week, man, that sun was up like right in here. It would come up over here, come up and pop out right behind this tree. Now it's back behind there. But we'll go check this out, see what we looking like. Hold on. We're still sitting at 168 on bank 3. Bank 2, we still sitting at 111. Bank 1, we sitting at 166. So it done went up. And look at there. We're putting in 165 watts, plus we're feeding the house. Putting in 3 amps. So we'll come back and check it here. I'll wait in about an hour. We'll come back and check it and see what we're looking like. Alright guys, quick update. It's 8 o'clock. We're at 281 on array 3. Array 1, we're on 167. And array 2, still sitting at 111. And we have 350 watts coming in, sitting at 56.1 volts, and putting 6 amps into the battery, 6.5 amps. So that's a quick update. We'll check back in here in a second, and it is starting to ramp up. We're also feeding all the loads in the house right now. Let's see. That's taking in 18, 25 watts. That's 100 watts. $123 watts and 30 watts, so that's about 55, about close to 400 watts we're using, and we're putting in close to 400 watts into the battery, so we are producing about 800 watts right now. We'll come back, check back in. Alright guys, I'm outside. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. That's where the sun is at right now. Panels is getting sun. We'll check back here. I'm gonna wait probably about 30 or 45 minutes, and then we'll come back. Alright guys. Alright guys, been 30 minutes since the last update, and we're sitting at 390 on array 1, 279 on array 2, 450 on the east facing array number 3. And we're currently putting in 900 watts into the battery, 15.9 amps into the battery. We have went up to 76%, 387 amp hours, sitting at 56.2 volts. Alright, we'll come back here in another 30 minutes and we'll see if we over 1,000. Alright guys, next update in about 30 minutes. Alright guys, it's 9 o'clock, and array number 3 is putting out 564 watts. Array number 2 is putting out 391 watts. Array number 1 is putting out 503 watts. And we are currently putting in 1.2 kilowatts into the battery, 21.6 amps. We're up to 78%, and we are sitting at 394 amp hours in the battery, 56.3 volts. We'll check it out here in another 30 minutes, and then I'll check before I leave to go to work, and we'll see what we're doing. And I'll get this uploaded today so y'all can check this out. Alright guys, be back here in a minute. Alright guys, it's 9:30, and I'm going to try to shoot a video before I leave. But I got a couple of things to do before I go, so if I don't, this will be the last video of this episode. And we are sitting at 622 watts. Come over here. We're sitting at 504 watts. And array number 1 is sitting at 673 watts. Come up here. We are putting in 1,700 kilowatts, 30 amps. We are currently sitting at 56.5 volts and 80%, 406 amp hours already stored into the battery. So, I think we're doing pretty good, because that's 622 watts that's going into the battery that wouldn't be going in there if I didn't have them east facing panels. Let's see how many. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it, and I'll try to get another update. If not, I'll upload this today. Alright, have a good one. Alright guys, this is the last episode, well, the last little clip of this episode. Right now, the east facing panels is making 680 watts. That's array number 3. Array number 2 is making 618, and array number 1 is making 786. Come up here, and we are 2,000 watts, 2.0 kilowatts, putting in 36 amps. We are sitting at 56.6 volts, 82% on the battery, and 416 amp hours. So this is the last update. Now I gotta head on out of here. It's about 15 minutes till 10. And yeah, that's where we at. Let's go out and take a look at the panels on my way out the door. Alright, hold on guys. Alright guys, this is what the panels is looking like. See where the sun is at. Way up there. It's a long way from right there. But let's take a look over here. Full of sun. And look at the sky, man, it is a nice day today. Wish I didn't have to go to work. It is clear all the way around. But guys, this is the last update. I gotta head to work, and I will get this uploaded for y'all today. Alright, have a good one. I'm out.